Hi and welcome to my soul tribe. My name is Miriam Rose. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, set your bell on all, like, comment and share, as I really appreciate all of your support. Today's video is a little bit different. I'll be talking about star seeds and 32 major signs that you are from a distant light system and you're certainly a star seed. Now let's get on with the video. Have you ever looked up at the stars and felt a nostalgia and longing that you can't explain? You wonder who or what is out there. You feel like there's a story written in the stars about your past that you just can't quite tap into. If only I could visit those planets and travel to all the beautiful galaxies in the universe. If only I could explain why I don't feel like I belong on Earth. If only I knew why I feel a pull to one star constellation or cluster in particular. Is this just curiosity, or are you experiencing a soul revelation? A deep internal knowing that you didn't originate here on Earth, that your soul is a descendant of a faraway light system. Is it possible that you are a rare soul type? A starseed. What is a starseed? Starseeds are highly advanced spiritual beings and souls that originated from distant planets, solar systems and galaxies, typically far from Earth. These evolved souls carry a multitude of wisdom within, along with special abilities and gifts. Every starseed, no matter what system they come from, carry activation encryptions, special codes designed to unlock their knowledge and abilities at a predetermined or even spontaneous time. It is this knowledge that is fundamental as to why they came to Earth in the first place. Prior to incarnation, they answered the call of mastery, wisdom, vision, and creativity to be seeded into specific civilizations, predominantly those with darker sides to them. Different to Earth humans and Earth angels, a starseed soul has never had roots here on Earth, but rather was sent here to complete a specific mission or deed. There are many different types of starseeds, but their overall starseed mission involves paving new pathways for innovation, healing, creativity, understanding, expansion, and Earth's ascension. Starseeds here, at this moment, in this time, voluntarily came to Earth to uplift the planet's vibration, ready to propel humanity, Mother Gaia, and nature into the golden age of transformation, creativity, peace, love, and divine healing. This era is to begin during 2032. They are the innovators, healers, teachers, counselors, and wise elders among us. They beat purely to the sound of the Creator's drum, never straying far from the starseed mission. It's estimated that there are only 78 million starseeds on Earth, less than 1% of the Earth's population. Within that small number, though, there are believed to be more than 19 different types of starseed and star beings. One thing's for certain, they are remarkable beyond all measure. Am I a starseed? There are 32 major signs you are one. Starseeds originated from different star systems such as Pleiades, Orion, Andromeda. All have different traits and behavior, but there are some universal traits that most starseeds have in common. Homesickness, strong sense of being different or not belonging on Earth. You love extraterrestrial shows and program. Empathetic, strong sense of unfulfilled purpose, freedom seeker. You are intelligent and love learning. Your intuition is strong. You have experienced a deep spiritual awakening. You are a highly sensitive person. You have psychic or paranormal abilities. You have had a triggering major trauma life experience or event. You feel like you are an old soul who has been here before. Holistic health and natural remedies interest you. You have an aversion to harm or violence. Babies, children, and animals are drawn to you. You imagine what life would be like on other planets or galaxies. You are fascinated by astronomy, astrology, as well as spirituality. Others are drawn to your ability to help and support them. You are into conspiracy theories and documentaries. You are a vegetarian or a vegan. You feel that you have inherited very little of your parents' traits. You had imaginary friends as a child. You feel drawn to crystals and their healing properties. You like physical touch and stimuli. You daydream a lot. You have memories of living on another planet. You read about starseeds. You have seen things science can't explain. You believe that there is life elsewhere. You can easily read between the lines and pick up on nuances. Most starseeds feel a strong sense of displacement, as though they have been dropped here without a compass or a map. You feel homesick for a place you have never been before, the stars. It's like you are attracted to one or more clusters in particular. You have a longing to go back home. Number 2, strong sense of not belonging on Earth. You see Earth as a temporary home, something you are not used to. Everything feels new and exciting. You find miracles where others would find mundane. Number 3. You love extraterrestrial shows and programs. Starseeds find comfort and familiarity in extraterrestrials, space travel, star jumping, psychic endeavors, and worlds built on magical premises. For this reason, you might be drawn to shows such as Star Trek, Star Wars, Harry Potter, and the like. These worlds don't feel alien, but rather remind you of home. Strong sense of being different. From a young age, starseeds know they are different. There might not be physical differences between you and other people, but you can sense you are on the outside looking in. You are empathetic. You have always been able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. It's easy to feel the pain of others, even when you don't want to. You have a strong sense of an unfulfilled purpose. You are constantly searching for the thing that gives you life purpose. You feel like you are here to complete a mission, that you are meant to walk a path less traveled. Number 7. Freedom seeker. Starseeds are known to value their freedom. They are highly creative and gifted individuals who can often be found in leadership roles or self-employment. They feel drawn to working in a field that means something. You are intelligent and love learning. Intelligence comes in many forms, but you love to learn. You will spend hours digging deep into anything and everything that fascinates you. Orion starseeds in particular are fast learners and often devote their life to furthering Earth's knowledge in a particular field. Number 9. Your intuition is strong. Starseeds have a strong intuition because it's what they have always known. It's a gift from their original civilization. You have gut feelings that can't be ignored. Number 10. You have experienced a deep spiritual awakening. The fact that you are watching this video means you have likely already had a deep spiritual awakening. You might have even been through the dark night of the soul. It's likely you have already begun your unique spiritual journey. You are a highly sensitive person or an HSP. With too much external stimuli, you get easily overwhelmed emotionally, mentally, and energetically. You are a highly sensitive person who purposefully tries to avoid confrontation and busy crowded places. You have psychic or paranormal abilities. Whilst they might not be developed, most starseeds have some form of psychic or paranormal ability. You might be gifted in automatic writing, astral projection, clairaudience, mediumship, and a whole host of other abilities. Or you may have a strong urge to learn more about these practices. You have had a triggering major trauma life experience or event. Starseed awakenings are often triggered by a traumatic life experience or event. Experiencing family death, bullying, losing a job, getting into major debt, etc. can all trigger starseeds to awaken and remember more about who they truly are. You feel like you are an old soul who has been here before. Not all starseeds have been here before, but if you feel wise beyond your years, then you could be an old soul. Starseeds may have more than one Earth mission, so it's possible you have experienced a previous life on Earth. New starseeds typically experience anxiety and depression on Earth, far more than old soul starseeds do. Number 15. Holistic health and natural remedies interest you. Whilst you appreciate the value of traditional medicine, you acknowledge that our current understanding of the human body is limited. You are interested in holistic remedies and treatments, regardless of scientific explanations. You may have benefited from one or more treatments yourself. Starseeds can have a hard time having their various illnesses and maladies diagnosed by doctors. Starseeds are most likely to fall under the "we just don't know what's wrong with you" category. You have an aversion to harm or violence. Starseeds are generally kind souls who have a strong aversion to harm or violence. You cannot understand how human beings can be so cruel to each other, to animals, or Mother Earth. You are likely to advocate of human, animal, or Earth rights. Babies, children, and animals are drawn to you. It's often said that opposites attract, but not in this case. Babies, young children, and animals can sense purity and innocence. They can also sense intention. You are like the Snow White of little ones. Your aura naturally draws them to you. Number 18. You imagine what life would be like on other planets or galaxies. This is a strong starseed sign. You often fantasize what other civilizations might look like in alternate worlds and dimensions. This fantasy goes way beyond a sci-fi film. It's possible you are remembering traces of a past life. You are into conspiracy theories and documentaries, unsolved mysteries, unusual myths, long-lost worlds. If it's considered out there, you're into it. Conspiracy theories are your thing. You might even keep this knowledge to yourself as you realize many people aren't willing to entertain such ideas. You feel that you have inherited very little of your parents' traits. Starseeds often feel like they are unrelated to their biological family. You might have little in common with them or share little to no physical traits. This is often because starseeds are placed within a family at a certain time to perform their mission. This mission might even entail healing a broken family from within. You have had imaginary friends as a child. Starseeds are very open-minded. If you had imaginary friends as a child, don't be so quick to dismiss that they are imaginary. Starseed children especially possess incredible spiritual communicative abilities. It's possible you were interacting with either past spirits or spirits who walk across multiple dimensions. Number 22. You are fascinated by astronomy, astrology, and spirituality. Certain types of starseeds are likely to have a deep fascination with all things astronomy, astrology, and spirituality related. Born from the stars, starseeds are curious to know more about their surroundings and even their next destination. This love of learning spans across all metaphysical disciplines. You are likely gifted in divination, the art of tarot, astral travel, or other spiritual gifts, such as automatic writing. You feel drawn to crystals and their healing properties. Crystals are said to harness their own unique and sacred energy, as they are harvested from deep below the Earth's surface, or in some cases from falling meteorite debris. It's no wonder starseeds are so attached to these magnificent healing tools. Starseeds value and recognize each crystal's individual strengths and weakness. You daydream a lot. Hand in hand with their creative ability, starseeds have the tendency to daydream a lot. Some may even fall into the realm of maladaptive daydreaming, where it can become pretty invasive during their waking Earth life. You have memories of living on another planet. This one isn't guaranteed, although some starseeds during their awakening stages have remembered snippets of information about their past lives. This often will occur during dream state, regressional hypnosis, or astral travel. You believe that there is life elsewhere. Pretty obvious, but if you're a starseed, it's a given you believe in life. However, it may exist elsewhere in this wondrous yet mystical universe. You like physical touch and stimuli. Emotional beings, starseeds typically like physical touch and stimuli. You like to be hugged and cuddled and shown respect. However, you know when to put boundaries in place, so you're not dependent on receiving affection. Number 28. You read about starseeds. I don't believe in coincidences. If you are watching this video, it is likely you're here just to confirm your suspicion. You have seen things science can't explain. Whilst I love science, it's easy to see beyond it. You have seen or witnessed things that science cannot explain, and try as it does. Even the scientific explanation doesn't make sense. You hate cover-up stories. Seeing unnatural phenomena doesn't scare you, but rather it intrigues you. Number 30. Others are drawn to your ability to help and support them. Like babies and animals, your aura attracts people to you. Healers and strong ones like starseeds will frequently come into contact with broken people. This includes both those who really need healing and those who are energy vampires. From the chronically ill to the narcissists of the world, your aura and high vibration naturally draws the ill in. Of course, not all of this is a bad thing, but starseeds need to learn to push back and not to give relentlessly. You are a vegetarian or a vegan. Not always the case, but starseeds value animal and earth rights. It's possible a high percentage of them are vegetarian or vegan. If you want to swap meat for more veg, it's possible you are a starseed in awakening too. And number 32. You can easily read between the lines and pick up on nuances. Starseeds are adept at picking up on fine nuances, be it in body language, tone of voice, or even the tone of an email. You can tell right off the bat if someone is off with you. You are incredibly emotionally intelligent and can read a room with just a quick scan. I would love to know whether you can relate to any or some of the traits of a starseed. Are you a starseed? I would love to know your comments in the comment section below. And if you enjoy celebrity news, then please visit my second channel called Miriam Rose. With absolute gratitude, love and light, cosmic kisses to everyone. Till next time, bye for now.